Well, hey, welcome back. Here is a very quick A-B comparison. So this is going to be the Lytt effects OR, aka the ORE, versus the Browne amplification protein. So again, the OR is, if you haven't watched the demo of that alone by itself, go ahead and check that out. But it is basically a one-for-one clone here of the protein. We can talk differences later on. But as far as signal chain goes, so it is Telecaster with Lawler specialty pickups. It's coming into this AB box, and then from the AB box, it sends to the input of the OR, and then the output of the OR goes to the return for this side. So when the LED is over here, it's sending to the OR. And then the flip side, so orange LED on the left side, the send is going to be to the input of the protein, and then out of the protein to the return of the orange side. So over here, you will be hearing the protein, orange LED. Switch to the UV side, it's going to be the OR. There we go. It's pretty simple. And then goes out of this straight to the UA Effects Dream, running my typical Corey Wong clean. I'm not going to go crazy with this demo. I'm pretty much just going to keep the knobs at noon. I'll do some variations just so you can hear the changes. So here is the clean tone on the bridge. So yep, pretty clean. And one thing you always have to keep in mind with A/B videos, part tolerance. So especially with electrical components, resistors for the most part, you're within 1%. So the tolerance isn't all that crazy. There's not going to be much variation. Capacitors, you're anywhere from 5 to 10%, especially electrolytic capacitors, you can get up to 20% tolerance. So there can be variation there. And then with the pots is going to be the most. So a pot can have upwards of 20% tolerance. So, a 100K drive pot could be 120K. It could be 80K. So again, 20% one way or the other on the tolerance with your pots, which can make A being not exactly apples to apples, but we can get pretty close. And you'll hear that with this. So again, here's the clean tone. So let's just go knobs at noon here. So we should be pretty much set for that. So let's go. We'll go with the green side first for both of these. All right, let's go to the blue side. Alright, let's back off the gain, set this kind of how I would normally play it. All right, so let's stack them up. Yeah, so there it is, an A/B test of the Browne amplification protein and the Lytt effects OR. So fairly similar sounding to me. I can't really hear a discernible difference. Your mileage may vary, but either way, fantastic sounding pedal. I like both of them. So cool, there it is. See you later.